Hi, my name is Kshitij Garg. I'm the Managing Director for Estero Education Services, and I'm associated with SRU University in terms of looking for opportunities when it comes to New Zealand.
Why is New Zealand emerging as a top study destination?
New Zealand is one of the destinations that has been highly sought after, but unfortunately, a lot of students are not aware of the benefits associated with New Zealand. New Zealand is a country that is ranked amongst the best countries in the world for its education system. New Zealand, if you compare the cost of study and cost of living in New Zealand, it is much more economical to study in New Zealand as compared to US, UK, Australia, and Canada. Plus, the migration opportunities are much more higher and much more transparent as compared to the other countries. All New Zealand universities rank in the top 500 universities of the world, and they also rank amongst the top 100 universities of the world for 39 out of 46 subjects. If a student is coming to study a bachelor degree or a master's degree in New Zealand, they get a 3-year post-study work visa, and there is a clear pathway towards residence too. So students who are looking at studying abroad and they're looking at a destination where language is not a barrier, where cost is not as high as what you will probably spend in US and Australia, where you get reputed universities offering qualifications which are recognized around the world, and you're looking at a long-term future, New Zealand is the right choice for you.
What makes New Zealand's education system globally respected and future ready?
Very recently, New Zealand was ranked as the #1 English-speaking country in the world with the best education system. New Zealand's education system is very holistic and practical. No matter what you are studying in New Zealand, a bachelor's or a master's, you have the opportunity to work as an intern or do an applied research project. You get a chance to apply what you learn in the classrooms, and the education is very much based on your communication and interaction with other students who are coming from around the globe, or your professors who are highly acclaimed. So if you're looking at studying in New Zealand, what makes its education system very respected is that the universities are ranked amongst the best in the world. They are research driven. They have programs which are very focused towards job oriented programs, and the universities offer some really good scholarships for students who are looking at studying abroad.
What are some top universities offering programs in computer science, agriculture, and management? What are the trending courses?
There are 8 universities in New Zealand, and every university is known for some niche program. Let's start with University of Auckland, which is highly known for professional courses in the field of engineering, management, computer science, law, teaching, etc. We have University of Otago, which is very well known for applied sciences and data science. We have University of Waikato, which is very well known for agri-commerce, for computer science specifically, engineering and management. We have universities like University of Canterbury, which is a very well acclaimed engineering school of New Zealand. If you talk about these universities, and I'm left with Victoria University of Wellington, in which all the programs revolve around computer science and information technology. Some of the programs which are very high in demand from New Zealand include master's degree in artificial intelligence, in data science, master's in cybersecurity, master's in IT project management, programs related to agricultural sciences, precision agriculture, food science, viticulture, etc. We have 15 areas of engineering in the green list, and these will all cover mechanical, mechatronics, environmental engineering, civil engineering, construction engineering, electronics and communication engineering, etc. Then you have programs like accounting, finance, supply chain management, business analysis, which are very high in demand, and programs like teaching and education are also some of the areas which are very high in demand. So if you're looking at one of these areas, do consider coming to study in New Zealand.
What post-study work visa options are available for students, and is part-time work allowed during studies?
If you're coming to study in New Zealand as an international student, you have the opportunity to work part-time as well as full-time on completion of your program. As a student who's studying and wants to work part-time, you're allowed to work 20 hours per week while you're studying, and in your holidays, you're allowed to work full-time. There is no restriction in terms of where you can work and in what space you can work. You can work on campus as well as off campus, and you can work in any domain. The only thing you have to keep in mind is you do not cross 20 hours per week limitation that Immigration New Zealand has for international students. In terms of post-study work rights, if you're coming for a 3-year bachelor degree, you will be given a 3-year post-study work visa. If you're coming for a 1-year master's degree or a master's degree which is longer than 1 year, you are granted a 3-year post-study work visa in that as well. However, if you're coming for a 2+2 program, you will be given a 2-year post-study work visa.
What are the job opportunities after graduation in computer science, business, and agriculture-related fields.
New Zealand in the last few years has moved from being an agriculture-based economy to a service-based economy, and hence there is a huge demand for programs which are related to the service sector. To start with, civil engineering, construction management, quantity surveyors are very high in demand. Then in the field of computer science and IT, digital security, cybersecurity, data science, artificial intelligence, networking, computing, software programmers, game programmers, etc. are very, very high in demand. We have 15 areas of engineering very high in demand, and these will include electronics, electrical, communication, chemical engineering, environmental engineering, civil engineering, etc. In the field of applied sciences, food science, agricultural sciences, and environmental sciences are some of the areas which are very high in demand. And last but not the least, in the field of commerce and management, accounting, finance, supply chain management, business analysis are some of the areas which are extremely high in demand in New Zealand.
Are New Zealand employers open to hiring international plus graduates, especially for freshers?
New Zealand is a country that hires international students on the basis of their skills and not on the basis of their ethnicity. I am one of the examples who studied at the University of Auckland and was given an internship opportunity with the New Zealand Trade and Enterprise. And as soon as I finished my internship, I started working as an international marketing manager for a private training establishment in Auckland, New Zealand. So if you are an international student, you can work for the government as well, and there is no discrimination in terms of your ethnicity, in terms of your visas, and you can get jobs in New Zealand even if you are an international student.
What is your advice to our SRU students considering New Zealand?
If you're looking at studying abroad and if you're looking at studying in New Zealand, some pieces of advice that I would definitely want to give you would be, don't trust anyone based on their words. Do your research and connect with people who know about New Zealand. Unsolicited advice can always harm you. You've got a wonderful team at SRU University International Office. Do connect with them, and they are the best ones to guide you in terms of what can be the right country and the right program. And then we are more than happy to help you when it comes to opportunities in New Zealand.